We fixed it! We fixed it!
Hey guys, how's it going? Base here, and welcome back to Katawa Shoujo part like 50 fucking thousand.
Actually, to be exact, I think this would make 57, 58.
Exactly. 50,000. So,
Oh yeah, and things are flipped because...
it's working now.
Yeah, left is left, right is right.
Everything is left and right in this world.
There are two kinds of people. Lefties and righties.
Righties are the overlords.
Go to hell.
You're
Anyway.
You're not a lefty, are you?
No, I'm not. But Natalie. I don't know. Yeah! On the last video, we went on a very expensive date.
We did.
Very
And
luxurious, beautiful, genuine date. I had actually almost pronounced it correctly.
Almost.
Almost.
And you should have.
Well, and we woke up in our sleep, and then stared at Lily.
And we like touched her face and stuff.
So that's all we. I'm Heathel, you're Lily.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
How the tables have turned.
Okay.
I gotta shave and shower.
Yeah, I do too.
That might be a
I
thing.
already showered, but I need to shave. I already read that on the last video.
Fine.
Yeah.
Well, it would be hard not to do well in science for me. Come to think of it, didn't you say before you weren't any good at science and maths? Maths.
European way of saying math.
Maths.
Yes, they say maths.
Maths. Meths.
Meths?
Meths. Meths. Meth.
Meths.
Meth. Math.
That's
That's just so weird! She suddenly looks very sheepish, my remark no doubt hitting home. Lily's sense of pride can really be a double-edged sword.
Well, aside from that, have you ever given thought to what you might want to do with that ability? It seems a pity to waste it.
I'm not wasting it. Ren's making meth, and I'm helping.
God damn it.
A bit, mostly at Muto's prompting. In any case, I'll probably end up doing science as a career in some form.
That's good to hear, Hisao. I'll be a space engineer!
Lily already said she was going to be an English teacher.
Yeah, and he'll be a space engineer.
Maybe. I don't think his heart can handle space!
Fucking zero gravity, just...
As we enter the gardens, I suddenly receive an unsolicited pat on the back.
I just realized something.
The green-dressed culprit dances around to meet me, evidently not paying any heed to Lily at my side.
I just realized something.
What? Okay, yes, you would just... whatever. Hey man, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. You want some ramen? Hi, it's just been busy lately with all the exams and stuff. And no, Kenji, I don't want any ramen. Not now. Exams,
X-Shmams.
A true Renaissance man needs no study to excel in such things.
Renaissance.
Kenji does strike me as the kind of person that does well in school, even if he has a horrid attendance record and poor work ethic. So I have little reason to doubt his ability. To be honest, I'm a little envious of him. Between studying for exams and my time with Lily, I practically had no time to myself. Maybe this is a bit how Yuko feels.
Are you sad about that?
Just read Lily.
Good morning, Sato.
Sito.
Setao. Setao. Seto?
Set.
Setao.
Fuck it.
It's good to hear you're doing well.
Yeah, because Lily's last name is Sito. Or Setao. Pseudo-Wudo.
Pseudo-Wudo?
Lily Pseudo-Wudo. Pseudo-Wudo! Feels slightly odd to see Lily speaking so formally. She's come to address me more casually over the months, though I have seen her speak more formally to classmates from time to time as well. Some people never change, I guess. Not that I'd say her calm and polite manner is a bad thing. It was one of the reasons I liked being around her to begin with, after all. Kenji seems to take a moment to work out who's beside me. Probably doesn't notice us holding hands, either. Wonder if those glasses actually do anything. Oh, hey Lily. Good luck on your exams, too. I'll see you after school then, man. The slight edge of his voice makes you think those words are meant to be an imperative rather than a casual farewell. I guess I'll have to smooth things over later. Sure. Yeah. Great. Kenji nods curtly. Ow, fuck, I bit my lip. He moves to pass by us. He's too busy glaring in Lily's general direction to take notice of her cane. Are you okay?
What?
Why do you keep destroying your fucking hair? Before I can try to react and save the situation, Kenji trips and reflexively reaches out for a handhold. Unfortunately, said handhold turns out to be Lily's arm. Ah! We all fall to the ground in a sprawling heap, and with me left feeling rather helpless. Ah, damn, are you two okay?
God damn it, Kenji.
Kenji quickly rises back up, seemingly unfazed by the incident. No problem, man, no problem. This is nothing. My body can take much worse abuse. Lily lies face down on the grass. She doesn't look hurt by the incident, more startled than anything. I move closer to offer her my help. You alright, Lily? Hey, Satao. Oh, fuck it, whatever. I don't fucking care.
Satao and Satao. That's fucking confusing as shit.
Kenji offers her a hand fuck, I was able to pronounce this before. Tentatively.
There you go.
Touching her to let her know what he's doing. He says some odious things sometimes, but I do think he may be a genuinely good person at heart. I imagine he feels pretty bad about this. To his surprise and mine, though, Lily pounds on the ground with her fist without warning.
Damn it!
More emotion.
Damn it!
Kenji freezes, entirely caught by surprise at her outburst. I'm just as shocked.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
She never acted like this before, not even around Shizune. I'm just gonna go get some ramen.
God damn it, Kenji. Hi, Lily.
Seemingly now only remembering that there are people around her, Lily slowly climbs to her feet. Her face, as she does, makes me retreat a little. I'll catch a glimpse of her expression before she turns away, but it's not something I'll forget soon. She showed plenty of annoyance during her clashes with Shizune, but this flash of anger was something else. There's no way this is just about this petty incident. She pauses for a moment before sighing and walking on ahead. I really don't know what to make of this. I'll talk to you later, dude. See ya. Yeah, see ya. I'm gonna go get some ramen now.
Fuck off, Kenji.
Kenji scratches the back of his head trying to find something to say, then shrugs and walks away, giving us a wide berth. Close enough. I quickly catch up to Lily. She turns her head a little to acknowledge my presence, but nothing else. I should probably scold her for lashing out like that, but I don't want to get into a shouting match with her. She's still obviously very annoyed. In the end, I keep my mouth shut and wait for her to cool off. After a quiet walk in, we eventually reach the top of the third floor stairs in Junction where we part every day.
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck made her freak out.
I'm trying to remember what happened. I turn to Lily before she leaves. While I do like the comfortable and warm silences we usually say, this is anything but. I don't want to leave things like this. You seem quieter than usual recently. Is anything wrong? She shakes her head almost automatically, as if to dispel any notion that I need to worry about her.
It's just the exams taking their toll. I'll be fine.
Yeah, Lily, you're not lying at all. I don't think that's the reason. I very nearly say so, but decide against it. There's no point trying to draw it out of her if she doesn't want to tell me, especially when she's in a foul mood like this. If you're sure, then I'll see you later, then. As I turn down the hall to go to my classroom, Lily's soft voice rings out from behind me.
Hey, Sal,
Yeah? Every time there's... Fuck! Again.
I'm sorry.
With that, Lily makes off down the hallway to her own classroom, her hands skating along the metal railings. I stand still and watch her until she turns into her classroom and out of sight, before going to my own class with a fair measure of reluctance. Just imagine Hisa just carrying around like Mountain Dew with him wherever he goes. That's essentially what this walkthrough is turned into.
Yeah.
Play through. Read through. Fuck through.
What?
As usual, I'm early. Mato is fiddling with folders and papers on his desk as he prepares for the day while a handful of students mill about, chatting away. While my feelings about Lily haven't dissipated, far from it, her mention of my exam performance did remind me that I have my own life's journey to attend to. After thinking about it, I have realized that I do genuinely want to pursue science in some form of it as a career, rather than simply being a path of least resistance.
Thank you. You actually said genuinely.
I gave it a genuine effort.
hate him. You're getting kicked from my channel. Fuck you.
But all the games we've played, all the memories we've shared, did you really just leave that behind, Mikado?
Yes.
Until now, though, I didn't have much of an idea of where in the field I wanted to go. Just science is a pretty broad category of jobs. Something Lily mentioned earlier focused my thoughts. Something I'd idly pondered about before, but not seriously considered following this specific path.
My hair is all over the place. What the fuck?
I walk up to Mato's desk, his attention too focused on preparing for the day's lessons to notice my approach. It's the same every goddamn fucking day.
It's been a while.
Misha, you might have to speak. Or Mato. Yeah, Mato speaking. Good morning. He looks up with me and an expression of mild surprise is quickly replaced by his typical awkward smile.
Good morning, Lukai. Can I help you?
How hard did you hit the booze last night, sir?
Yes.
Because you're still wearing whatever decoration you brought back from the party. Sir? Mato.
Ow, just fucking hit me in the face.
Mr. Mato? How bad's your hangover?
Yes.
Please take off the internet head. Class is starting. Toe's morbid. He says morbid. Fuck. Teacher. Did you already read this? Yes, you did. Do you mind if I ask you something? He looks down at his messy pile of books on the desk before putting down the papers in his hand, standing up with some difficulty to properly address me.
I was running here before I have the wrong.
Ask away. He is really drunk. I was just wondering, what would you say is the motivation behind teaching?
He's my neighbor.
What?
He's my neighbor. Do you not remember yesterday?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Good times.
He thinks on this question for a few moments before responding, evidently far from having a prepared answer.
If you talk to 10 different teachers,
Us.
I think you'll get 10 different answers.
No.
To that
10
question.
different teachers.
I fucking hate you. Well, I can only speak for myself. I say that I teach because,
Booze.
well, my wife left me.
Sir, that's a different story you've already explained to me 50 different times.
Did I tell you why I like cranberries?
I've seen that story a couple fucking dozen times, actually.
And you've lived it.
Did you ever join Caduceus, sir?
Cranberries?
No, Caduceus, sir.
Cranberries!
Caduceus! Cranberries! Fucking just jumps out the window. Starts flopping on the ground along with Dolphin Itsuki. Oh, I read this fucking story on crack.com where apparently science decided to try an experiment of a dolphin and a human living together.
Oh no.
The dolphin wanted to fuck the human.
It's raping time.
It's bad they made that joke. He sinks into thought again, carefully assessing the way he wishes to present his idea.
Think of it this way. When you're a child, you probably play with sticks and pebbles.
I played with booze.
In moving water, such as gutter puddles, right?
Puddles is not moving.
Don't question me!
Yeah, I think a lot of people do that when they're young.
Hold on, I have to play the part. Well, it's not just when you're young for some, though it does take on another form. My point is, though, when you're doing that, they're curious about how the water will flow or be changed. Everyone, even at that age, possesses an intense wonderment about how the world around them works, even in its smallest form.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
feel that sense of wonderment about the universe. Even just reading about new discoveries or classic experiments gives me a renewed sense of awe at how marvelous everything is.
Tastes like cardboard.
From the farthest star to the smallest puddle. I just hope that I can give others even a small piece of that wonderment I feel. If I can do that, even if it's just for one person, I think I could be happy as a teacher.
No more. Okay, look. He scratches his head as he mentally reviews what he just said. I feel like I understand him better now, even if I had to get past the drunken slur.
What?
Even if he's awkward around others as well, he does have a genuine want to be around them and offer them a piece of himself. What Lily told me yesterday rings in my ear. I think you get on well with others. Huh. She always say I was unusually curious.
I just fixed my fucking hair. Sorry if that was a little... Management. Does it answer your question?
Repeat one more time, sir. I couldn't read that drunken slur.
Sorry! That was a little leering! Does it answer your question?
One more question I want you to answer, sir. Can you pronounce love?
Of course I can! I really suppose!
It does. Thank you. Also, I had another question, actually.
Oh, what might that be?
Do you have any college brochures or guides? It's about time to start getting some applications then. He nods and bends down to look inside his desk. As he does so, I notice that he's wearing a remarkably genuine smile. I don't think I've ever seen him act this natural around others. Probably this isn't Moto the teacher, but rather Moto the person and the drunk.
This is my genuine smile.
You mean genuine?
Here! If you need any more, feel free to ask.
Here, just take them all. Just accidentally pour some vodka.
Just take all of the brochures. It's like a bunch of empty bottles. This is college right here!
This is college life in a nutshell. Bottle of vodka. Bottle of tequila.
Hand this to the principal and just be like, you're in.
He hands me about half a dozen brochures and booklets of various colors and sizes and empty bottles to go with them, which I take eagerly. And is this a full bottle of vodka?
No, of course not. You aren't a real full bottle? Okay.
Well, I've drank alcohol before. Thank you, Akira. Yes, this will be the information in which I'll use to forge my own future. To think now, after all these time and all these trials, I can finally start to see the big picture of my life ahead of me. My body may be like this, but my mind is still very much able. Thank you.
Don't. I was gonna fucking bow!
This is strange. That single thought has graced my mind a countless number of times since my life here began. Feels like an easy way to discard a troubling question, as if simply labeling something with those 3 words will make it go away. Or at least not worth thinking about any further.
Donovan, you are strange. Well, it looks like I'm never gonna think about it again.
What?
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 Mine!
Mine! Mine! Mine! Mine! Mine! Mine! Mine! Mine! Mine! Mine! Mine!